Its mouth could crush its prey.
What the fuck?
It's possible the teeth and mouth of the Animalocars were too soft to break through the thick trilobite armor. But the fossil plates at the tip show no sign of wear and tear.
That's
this
crazy.
demonstrates determining what animals were doing
over the last 7 years.
You're so right, BA, and doing it without building a super team is the most impressive part for me. You see teams go on long playoff streaks, and they're full of superstars, but not those Jazz teams.
Here's Barrett. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Oh! Now here's Clarkson. He's covered closely. He takes it in. Count it.
Tough points from Clarkson. He can make the hard buckets.
Pass to Lights Out. And he drops in the layup. Lights Out's got 5.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Brunson against Sexton. Floats one.
It's so stupid ass off.
Beautiful touch over the top. Sexton doesn't need to get to the rim to be effective.
Pass to Lights Out. Fires for 3.
Bitch.
And then makes another 3.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Barrett. Now here's Markkanen, coming off a 31-point game against Oklahoma City. And they're running. Oh, there's the alley. And a big finish by Robinson.
What unselfish play by Josh Hart with the perfect pass to an open teammate.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length.
He is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks. Not to mention how active he is on the glass.
And so it's New York with it. After the basket by Utah, it's Hart on the wing. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Continue to fight on the interior. Josh Hart showing no give.
A minute 6 left in the first quarter of the game. From 9 feet. You're 7, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Hart. And stolen by Markkanen. Right wing. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. Here's 7. Robinson with the block. Here's Lights Out. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Count it.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Abaji. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Drives to the hoop.
You're not doing that on this body. You're not doing this on that body.
Robinson passes to Lights Out. From deep 3-point land.
Oh, I airball that one.
Substitution here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for 7. Collins comes in for Olynyk. Markkanen's checked in for Abaji. And Clarkson subbed in for Sexton.
What did you say? 49?
Here's Barrett.
Yeah.
Drops in the layup for 2. Barrett's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Isaiah Roby out there with R.J. Barrett.
Then there's Mitchell Robinson. That boy up.
Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Lights Out in at the 2. Collins, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Here's Dunn. The Knicks making their last shot. Collins outside. Robinson with the block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Utah Jazz are exceeding expectations since they reset their roster
got
last
Brody.
season. Kelly Olynyk said, we can definitely get better
Brody.
still. We have a great group of high-character guys
In your face,
who love
boy.
to play next to each other. We have a lot of room to grow, and we just have to work on getting better collectively. Brian?
Well, it seems like the rebuild is going well. Thanks, Allie. So it's Utah now. After the basket by New York. Dunn left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Brunson passes to lights out. Yes,
Get off.
and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Clarkson. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Utah's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Markkanen against Barrett. Markkanen inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
You know, he's exceptionally focused, well liked by his teammates. Markkanen looks to...
And so it's New York, out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word.
Located at the back of the jaw, the teeth were saw-like, with the jaw creating a rolling back and slicing mechanism.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Sexton runs point with Clarkson at the 2. Collins and Kessler playing up front. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
So how can you possibly, if these shits were
Brunson against Sexton.
Hey, big baller.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Over Barrett. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Sexton. Markkanen's got 6 points.
Another thing about Markkanen, his mechanics stay consistent even when his shot is contested.
Here's lights out.
Oh.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Good on the bucket.
That's just a power move by Markkanen. The 7-footer playing big.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Sexton. Uneasy, too, on the layup. He's got 6.
Finding the close range finish. Sexton working hard for the bucket.
Pass to Roby. It's Barrett on the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Knicks lead by 19. Sexton passes to Kessler. And here's Markkanen, guarded by Barrett. Pass to Clarkson. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Now a timeout called by New York. Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Absolutely, B.A. That jump shot.
There we won, though. Damn.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively.
I think I'm gonna just be on my bullshit, shoot my threes.
They got Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's lights out in at the shooting guard
my
position.
bullshit this quarter and just make threes.
Pass to Sexton. Collins with it. Unloads. No good off the glass.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
He can't handle me. When I cross his line, he can't handle me.
Sexton against DiVincenzo. And here's Collins for
Unquestionably the ruler of its environment, as the Tyrannosaurus Rex was at its own time. Number 4, Force Rhapsody. Even if you found it difficult to accept that pigeons descended from dinosaurs, you can be forgiven. This animal is, after all, descended from some of the best.
3. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Grimes. Here's lights out. No good on the triple.
Bro.
And so Sexton will bring it up
They
for the
don't
Utah
stop
Jazz.
holding me.
Clarkson's got room. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
When it all gets going for
He hit
Clarkson,
twos,
he
I'ma
gives
hit mine.
defenses nightmares.
Fuck that. Right here. Fuck
Here's
that.
Grimes.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
We've got a
Some.
minute 48 left in the fourth.
Come on, bro.
Sims, the pass to lights out. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Sexton. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question.
Oh,
They
let
came
me
out
hit
with
one of
purpose. It
those.
just overwhelmed the
It's
opposition.
that damn
A
fast
great
Twitch
win
shit.
for the
That's
Knicks.
what it is.
Well, Grant, I don't know
That's
if there
what
was
the fuck
one
it
deciding
is.
factor in this game, but
Well,
I'd
you
say
know you
shooting
can't fuck
accuracy
with
if I
me.
had to choose.
Agreed,
Get
BA.
off me.
They really went
Get
after
off me.
quality looks
It's for
and
the
shot the
game.
ball with confidence.
Looking at this year
For the
so far,
game.
this will make 22 wins for them.
And with this one all but in the record book,
For the
they set the
game,
tone.
boy.
There will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew
That's
this
for
was
the
a
game.
monster game for
Talking
lights out.
about
We saw him get a
My
lot
points.
of touches tonight, and he wasted very few
my
of them.
points.
Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Oh, he wanted to hit a 3 because I hit one in his face. Oh,
And
he's
so it's New York
he's so
with it.
sad. He's so
They've only given
hard.
up 5 points here in the fourth.
I got you, white boy.
DiVincenzo,
Oh,
pass to
shit.
lights out. Over Sexton. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Nigga, I'm on you.
Clarkson outside.
Fuck out of here, man.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Man, nobody fouled this dude.
Well, Jordan
So
Clarkson
baby,
has
all
had many
on the
different
back.
roles in his career, Smitty. All with the same outcome.
BA, it doesn't matter.
Lucky I missed them 2 threes. But I made that one.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one.
Fuck.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Plus, I told you I was coming on, man.
It
Bust
wasn't
my
enemy
ass.
territory.
Didn't I?
They controlled the game.
Came in here,
took the
I
crowd
bust ass,
completely out of it.
now I'm going
That's
home.
how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
I'm glad these things is very much instincted because, boy,
The spiders, lobsters, and ticks of today. Cryptorids evolved 10 million years earlier than previously thought. This new animal's relations to other Euriptids shows that they're very diverse during this evolution.
Bro, I'm tired of going against KD, bro. KD do not want this smoke, bro. He do not want that, bro. He better go pack up already. I sent him home already, coach. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I sent that boy home already with his clothes and everything. I treated him like a bad baby mama. I sent that boy home. I'm sending that boy home. I'm sending that boy home. I'm gonna send that boy home with a care package at the end. I'm gonna have that boy in love what I do to him. Homo. Homo. Go make some money. Oh, let's go against him right now. Fuck you. I'm feeling good. Shit. KD. KD. KD.
Hey everybody, Scott Moak here.
Get your bitch off me.
Sacramento Kings. Your place have been amazing.
Ooh,
And
that was
today,
spicy.
We'll celebrate with 100,000 VC for the top play of season 1. Let's meet your contenders.
Bro, I do not want to make another one of these, bro.
Kicks us off from the neighborhood rec center.
Cause my defense is ass. I didn't realize it. And if I change it, I might have to start all over.
Still getting up from the floor.
Hitch!
Slam.
put him on the ground. He's dead.
Oh, and he looked that man in the eyes. Oh, that's disrespect.
Stuffing home the putback in the theater. It's a box office. Your top assist was there, O'Brien, with the behind-the-back relay pass to the dunk. Fluid like the finest 2K TV bottled water. Crisp and refreshing. And your final contender is John 9846 with a quick 3 to stay in and another to seal the win. Spectacular shooting display.
In your face. In all their faces too.
Choose the top play of season 1. We'll tally up the votes and announce the winner on social media. Want to be featured in season 2?
Nah,
well, send in
bro.
your submissions
What's
with the
R2?
hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. Congrats to everyone
R2, bro.
featured.
R2, bro. R2, bro. R2, bro. R2 won that one, bro. Hey, nah, bro. He won that.
Coming up next, the Suns taking on the Knicks.
No
For Phoenix,
way.
it's been a tough. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this. So the New York starting 5. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with lights out. Barrett is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Ruby in at the power forward. And for the Suns, at the guard spots, we'll see their star pair of Beal and Booker. Durant is out there with Little. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. And it's the Knicks to start out. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
the Phoenix Suns. They come into this one following a loss to the Nets. Now Barrett coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Yep, that one goes in there.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Here's Booker. Nails it from the high post.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Shot from 16. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, I tell you, that's a nice feed by Isaiah Roby. Smart to keep his options open.
Beal, the pass to KD. Kicks to Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, way to play an attack ball and get to the line.
The Suns shooting their first shots of the night from a charity strike.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Roby the pass to lights out. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Assisted by Isaiah Roby.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Now here's Booker. He's already close. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. 80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Booker outside. Over Brunson. A nice shot by Booker.
So sick of that.
Booker's got 6 points.
Someone who utilizes that mid-range part of the floor to extreme efficiency, Devin Booker.
New York moving it around. Lights out with the bucket.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Booker looking around. Just a little. Inside, Nurkic. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 4. Lights out, passes to Brunson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
2 minutes.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
Passes it to Robinson. It's Barrett on the wing.
Bro, I gave it to you
To the
for
inside.
a reason.
Lights out, misses. Suns trail by 4. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
If I lose KD in the crowd, I don't want to.
And the Knicks with possession here. After this game, they can look forward to LA. They'll match up against the Clippers.
They be holding
And
me.
that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Robinson. Lights out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Roby in at the 4 spot.
I gotta start thinking about it.
KD looking around. Shoots from the elbow. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by a little. No problem knocking that one down. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Booker against Brunson. They get it back. A nice shot by Booker. 8 points for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Little, and that one drops.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision, and it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Knicks with the rebound. Last time they met in New York.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
To the paint. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's lights out. And not sure what he was thinking there. Suns trail by 4. Lee with the ball. Now guarded by lights out. Outside, KD. Kevin Durant pulls up. Money on the three.
A nice rhythm jump shot from Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Runs in the bench to lights out. From past the arc. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Little with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Takes the 3. And it's Durant missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And stolen by Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The wide open shot by Little from outside off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's the pass to Brunson.
Bust his ass. Bust his ass.
Phoenix grabs the miss. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Here's Little. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks lead.
It's always a close game.
35. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns team.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, lights out displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
That court pair will be Beal and Booker. Nurkic is out there with Durant.
That's only Little can do that.
Small forward. That's the group for the second half for Frank Vogel.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Pass to Nurkic. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
And, you know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by health defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Here's Roby. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You take a look at KD. He has a huge vote total right now. Number 3, in fact, among Western Conference players.
And looking more and more like he'll be a starter. And that's really a tribute to the work he's put in this season. He's earned each and every one of those votes.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. And it's lights out with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Beal. He has 6. Right side Durant.
Length, instincts, all of that contributes to an intimidating defensive presence. Go ahead, Mitchell Robinson.
Barrett, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Now here's Little. Barrett covering. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And that one, good. 15 points for lights out.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Beal kicks to Booker with the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Roby's got his 6th rebound on the night. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
Oh, off the bounce. Beal breaks down the defense.
The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to lights out. Shoots from the high post. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Lights out's got 20.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Well, it's...
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 5. And New York looking at who they got. They got R.J. Barrett. Jalen Brunson out there with lights out. Then it's Robinson. And it's Roby in at the power forward. Over to the left wing. Roby the pass to lights out. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, the team wants exactly this from Isaiah Roby. Move the ball with a purpose.
Here's Beal. Bucket is good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Brunson surveying the D. Here's lights out. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Brunson against Booker. Passes it to Little. It's Beal on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Here's lights out. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
3-point field goal.
Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Just over a minute and a half played here in the first. Here is Durant.
Oh, shit.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. They grab their own miss. Nice D from Barrett.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
If I would have hit that
Suns trail by 6. Here's KD. Nurkic trying to get open, and that one's good. Durant. 7 points for Kevin Durant.
Oh, no, KD. Oh, no, KD.
Using him to cut up the defense there.
I don't know what you thought this was.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them
I
today?
don't know.
Ending with a basket coming
was.
off a pretty pass.
I told you, KD. When it's you and me.
6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
They're at the pass to lights.
I'm cracking trees.
And the Knicks.
I'm cracking trees.
Barrett is a natural-born playmaker, understands when to be aggressive and make the right play.
I got 33 points.
Booker against Brunson. Outside Durant. Back to Booker.
turn me
2 minutes remaining in the game.
I turn my hands to
Brunson with some nice
I
deep.
turn my hands to
His defense is
Turn
so valuable. Not many
I got
can
you,
bother
bro.
that shot at the rim.
Well, you see the
I'm in
effort,
for it.
you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And they have been relentless from
song
deep.
for the
And
kids
you see
back
the
home,
defense
please.
trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the Suns call time here.
Oh no, if I would have
They're
missed
trailing
open
by
shit.
11. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our
Over.
New Balance player of the game. Lights out.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Tomo. I want to see if I can get 40 points.
There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. And on that shot, with that, the Knicks lead is get down to 9 in the bucket from Devin Booker.
Let's see if I can get my
Here's lights out, defended by Booker. Lights out, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Now here's Booker, tight defense on him. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. They are leading by 9.
I'm hungry. I feel like Kobe. I'm hungry. I feel like Kobe.
1:12 left in the game. Here's lights out. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Knicks.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lights Out.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heavy finding the open teammate.
Here's Lights Out. Kept alive by New York. Oh,
that's whole shit.
And they recover it. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
They
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle for much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Brunson the best to Lights Out. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Can't get it to fall. So it's New York picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, the road team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You know she gets up into that point. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not telling you I'm fake crazy. Huh?
They hold me, though. I released that bitch twice.
I ain't full of myself. I'm in practice. I'm in a 2-door beam. I'm topping up fuel. What you think I'm gas for? Drop the top. I didn't want to see the ride. I can see through the eye of the needle. What you mean? Keep your eye on the ball. She wanted a Birkin. I gave her the clothes. But you can't cheat the game. I want to be free, but we can change. I'ma need all the amenities. When they think they make history.
Hey, Ben, I finally watched Chase Up, man. See why you got bricked when Dennis broke Michael's titties down. I didn't miss it.
Bro got stories.
Yeah, what the fuck, yo? I wasn't. You don't really come out to me. I was reading. Can y'all play Overcooked 2?